Hey,
Excuse my language. What I wanted to say. Fuck these bitch ass refs.
Ha
hey,
ha ha.
hey,
Ha ha ha.
And fuck Dillian Brooks,
Ha
who
ha
did not
ha.
accomplish a damn thing in the sport of basketball.
Shit getting serious, ain't it?
And
All
serious,
right.
bro. He did dirty. He talk
Shit
about
getting
fair
serious,
play,
ain't it?
and refs
hey.
talk about
Hold
fair
on,
basketball. Fair play in my ass. They
hold on,
play
Hey, yo,
dirty.
drop that down.
hold on. So, um, I will say this. At least my squad ain't down 3-1, but my squad is up 3-1. Let me say that again. My squad ain't down 3-1. My squad is up
We up
3-1.
on the
Hey,
Let me
fucking
say it
board,
again.
nigga.
My squad is up 3-1.
hey,
My
Irv.
squad ain't down
I need,
3-1.
I need to hear that 1970s
My
Heron
squad
flow,
is
man.
up 3-1.
I need to hear
My
that
squad isn't
1970s
down
Heron flow, man.
3-1.
Yo, drop the tunes, man. Drop the
Come on,
tunes.
bro.
The song is coming up, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you a little song. Here it comes.
My squad is up 3-1. They're not down 3-1.
Shit getting serious, man.
Come
Shit getting
on,
serious,
bro.
man. Amen, ramen, salmon. Warriors in five, nigga. Fuck.
Fuck
These
these
niggas
Yo,
bitch
the
ass
fuck out of here.
refs.
yo.
Is a dog.
Come
He's a
on,
fucking
bro.
dog, nigga. He was
Kimi
You know the
is
visibly
a
hurt.
dog.
You know
But
the
it's a
wild
big
part about
mistake.
it?
But to be real, it was a big mistake. KD declined that offer.
Come on, bro.
Hey, yo, Irv. Hey, Irv. I need to
Yes,
hear that
sir.
1970s Heron
Nope.
flow, man. They said we was down and
Yep.
out, man.
Nope. Yep. Did it happen in one day? Nope. Came a long way? Yep. Never know what kind of angle? Nope. Crossover break your ankle? Yep. Sloppy with the rock? Nope. Steph Curry with the shot? Yep. Suckers? Nope. Splash Brothers? Yep. Ain't no stopping? Nope. Clay Thompson? Yep. Under pressure is he choking? Nope. Do it big like broken? Yep. Never let them tell us that we can't. Nope. Go hard like bars in the paint? Yep. Never ever slowing up the pace? Nope. Shoot a three-pointer in his face? Yep. Everybody say Warriors.
Warriors!
Everybody say Warriors.
Warriors!
Everybody say Warriors.
Warriors!
Everybody say Warriors.
Warriors!
Never gonna choke.
No, no, no!
Get money.
Yay, yay, yay!
Sell my soul.
No, no, no!
Get money.
Yay, yay, yay!
You ain't like me.
No, no, no!
Get money.
Yay, yay, yay!
You don't like me. No, no. I'ma stay getting money.
Houston! We coming for one more time!
Come hard.
One more time, Houston!
Horrible.
Get the tacos and burritos ready! Cause we're coming to your city and destroy your shit again! What's another excuse? Y'all just not better than us!
Coward. No. Hustle like he was.
Night, night!
Yo, that was a solid win, yo. Solid, solid win.
Solid win and we beat them motherfucking refs. We know that.
Solid win, man. Solid win. Solid win. Solid win. I I didn't really like the tempo of the game, but bro, when you are battling 31 free throws to to 22, that tends to go like that sometimes. The game was choppy. They had 13 offensive rebounds tonight. So Steven Adams, how many did he have? He had five. You know what I'm saying? So they were attacking the glass. They wasn't calling shit, that type of game. So um I didn't think we were I didn't think we were gonna win this game, bro. The energy just looked low in the game, and towards the end of the game, they made a couple of big shots, made a couple of big plays, and here we are. But I am glad that my team is up 3-1 and somebody else's team is down 3-1.
Uncle, Uncle,
Yes,
you know
sir.
what?
Hey, Space, I'm gonna ask you
When
this, bro.
when
Do you
when
think
Dylan
this?
Brooks
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, my bad. I
when
just want to ask you a question. That's all.
when Dylan Brooks was having that go at Jimmy at the line just before the half, I knew he woke Jimmy up. And look at how it turned out the second half. That was the game.
Yeah, that was pretty much the game. I mean, Dylan Brooks. I mean, That's what he does, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he does. Van Fleet, 25 points. This was their best effort tonight. Like this was their best effort. So all we got to do is just go to Houston and close it out. My team is up 3-1. They're not down 3-1. My
But
team is up 3-1, but they're not down 3-1.
Hey,
Remember
but Irk,
when we're
you
go
got them
ahead.
coming back, right? Look at your Abby, elimination Braun.
Elimination game Braun, man. Let's go.
We trusted Braun, bro. Let's
Hey,
go.
Spinks.
He did
That's
it
why I want to
before. He
ask you
can
a
do it
question,
again.
bro. That's why I want to ask you a question. You think LeBron Lakers is still possible, or you think they done by Minnesota?
Elimination game LeBron, bro. Elimination game LeBron. That's all I'm going to say. Elimination game LeBron. Never fails you.
Well, I blame on JJ Watt because he cost the game last game. The five starters cost. They
Anyways,
played the whole game. They
hey,
Warrior
tied.
time, Warrior time, Warrior time,
yeah,
Warrior
let's worry
time.
about
Fuck
the
the Warriors,
Knicks.
bro.
Exactly. Please, let's
Why
talk
is,
about the
why is this
Warriors.
suddenly JJ Watt
Hey,
conversation? What the hell?
hold on, bro. We gotta shout out Pods, my nigga. I'm the first nigga to fry Pods. Shout out Pods tonight. Great offensive game. Defensively, sketchy. Offensively, though, he gave us more than enough firepower. Because if it wasn't for him, we lose tonight. So
He
shout
had a
out Pods.
good block on Fred, though.
I mean,
Yeah, he
they
did.
pretty much threw the entire kitchen sink at Steph today. They weren't willing to let him shoot the damn ball. So
Yeah,
thank
he had a
God
couple
Pod
air
stepped
balls
up.
tonight too, though. That shit was scary to me. I think that it's a really good sign that Steph had a stinker and we still won.
I love this, man. I
Steph
love
only took
this.
13 shots tonight. Yeah, they pretty much were not willing to let them kill him
I
on
Yeah,
love
shot.
this.
they weren't willing to die by Steph tonight, and other people stepped up, and we still won. This is great. Great win. Great win. Great team win.
I love this.
By the way, shout out to Buddy though. Shout out Buddy.
Also, shout out Buddy.
I love this. Buddy Hield. Hold on, let me get some more people up here.
Buddy was a plus 17, by the way. Just putting
Yeah.
that out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I was questioning the Buddy Hield thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel good about the Buddy Hield thing.
Yeah,
I
I
was
ain't
scared
like that
too,
shit at
Urkel.
all,
I
but
was
Steve
scared
Kerr was
too.
cooking.
I'm
But
not
you
gonna
know
lie.
what though?
I was pretty
I gotta
scared.
give him credit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him credit where credit's due.
Yeah,
He definitely balled out, bro. He definitely balled out.
he showed up.
He definitely showed up. He balled out. He did his thing, and he was guarding. Like, yeah, I get that he hit some shots or whatever. He had 15 points tonight, and
He had a
all of that.
really
But
big
he
shot
was
down the
guarding. You know
stretch.
what I'm saying? Like, bro, I
Yeah,
gotta give him credit. He was guarding tonight.
he was getting stops. And that's kind of why
Urkel.
I said Paz didn't
Oh,
have a really good defensive game because his assignment tonight was Fred.
Urkel.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good, good.
Could I have a moment to curse and then cook somebody real
Go
quick?
ahead.
All right. Fuck that punk ass bitch, Dylan Brooks. I can't stand you. Like,
Cook.
I can't stand him. All he knows how to do is incite violence. He's not good for anything else on the court. And so you're down 3-1, you bitch ass punk. Okay, now, sorry. I don't curse often. I just had to get it off my chest. And then also to Nick Wright, who I also had the pleasure of cooking. What was that last year?
Yeah,
Urkel?
yeah.
Yeah, Nick Wright. So you up here saying really interesting who's in and off of the court right now. Where's LeBron right now? Is he down 3-1? Since you so far up his ass. All right, that's all I have to say. Thank you, Urkel.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Um, bro, I gotta say this, man. I mean, really tough, gritty win. And you know, the one thing that I was really interested in seeing was how they executed in a playoff game um, down the stretch, and what the decisions were going to be like, and all of that stuff. So I was really impressed with how they executed and how they approached things. Now, Brandon Pajemski, 40 minutes, 9 to 18, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Pods did his thing tonight. You know what
He
I'm
had a
saying?
good game.
Pods
Good,
did
good.
his thing tonight. you
I was
know,
expecting a better defensive game from him because his assignment tonight was Fred.
yeah.
I gotta
So
give
I wanted a better defensive game from him, but he showed up offensively and we won, so it's all right.
I gotta give Kirk credit, bro. Like the whole fouling Steven Adams to get him off the court where he was killing us. That pretty much won us the game, bro.
Yeah, it did. He probably should have done that a little earlier, but I'm happy he did it when he did.
That and starting Buddy Hill, those were he's coaching this playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going. I can't slander Steve Kerr today. He's hooping.
Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler had 27 points tonight.
Did he like it?
5 rebounds, bro. I don't know when Jimmy Butler had 27 points,
Right?
but he had
12 of 12 from the line, or go 12
bro.
of 12 from the free throw line.
So he shot 12 shots, and he was 12 of 12 from the line, like you said. 5 rebounds, 6
And he
assists.
had
That is what, bro.
critical
That is what we
rebound.
fucking paid for, bro. That is what we fucking paid for. Shout out to him,
And he
man.
had that critical rebound
Big,
at the
big
end.
performance. Right. So, how'd you feel like how they were guarding Steph tonight?
Oh, dude, they went to that zone and they kept hedging. Like they bring Steven Adams up, and every time like he'll move on to a particular side of the court, somebody would be in the
Yeah.
back helping or something like as a third defender. So I think that was the first time they did that this particular series, right? So
Yeah.
he's gonna adjust to it. I think Game 5, Steph is just gonna destroy him, bro. I'm really not concerned.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even get the chance to do the pick and roll because they were playing that zone.
I thought they could have handled the zone better.
Yep.
I was kind of disappointed in how they handled the zone. But you know what, bro? I'm not gonna complain because they adjusted, and that second quarter was nasty, but there was a point in the third quarter where we had them like 18-1 or something like that, right? So they definitely responded. And then in the fourth quarter, we started off kind of shaky, and I just didn't like how the whole tempo of the game was going, right? And they kind of just did their thing, executed and all of that. But you see what the Rocket strategy is, man. They're just gonna go big, try to play bully ball, and Fred played great tonight. Sengun, they just went to Sengun tonight,
Yep.
right? So their idea was to really just gum up the game
Mm-hmm.
and just play 90s ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there is a bro, not everything has to be pick and roll, drive and kick. This
No.
right?
No.
The difference and the reason why they won so many games this year is because they're doing something different, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
I got to give them credit from that standpoint that they're not doing the same old shit that everyone else does, right? And the minute they find that particular type of guy, they're going to be a problem, man. Like, sure, they're roughhousing and they're doing this, they're doing that, but as a pure basketball enthusiast,
Bro,
like there's something about what they do.
they're necessary for the league. We haven't
Yeah, bro. Like,
had this since like, bro, what? Since the early 2000s, the mid 2000s, like we
yeah,
need a team like this because everybody's too buddy buddy. Like I know Warrior fans, and I don't like him personally, but I do appreciate the fact that Dylan Brooks is the way he is, bro.
yeah, yeah.
There's
I
aspects of him
don't,
I
I don't
appreciate.
mind that stuff, bro.
Yeah,
Like, it's a playoff. You're supposed to want to like punch somebody in the
yes,
mouth, bro. Like,
yeah,
enough of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like, last night I was watching Ant, and Ant was like going at Braun. You know what I'm saying? So a few of these young dudes, bro, they got something about them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind the chippiness. That's what they're supposed to do, bro. They're trying to fucking win. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the chippiness. I love that. Now Draymond got to fucking relax though. He could have easily got thrown out of this game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They're,
So
they're baiting him, man. They're
yeah, bro,
really
like
baiting
tighten
him.
up, dog. Like seriously, tighten up, man.
It's like, dude, Draymond, you can't. You these dudes elders, bro. You can't let these YNs get under your skin, my guy.
Yeah, bro. Like seriously, that's what they're trying to do, and you know, that's what now. One flagrant point. You know what I'm saying?
One flagrant point and one technical point, I think.
One flagrant point,
Two
and
flagrant points in total.
how many flagrant points are you allowed to have?
3, I think 3, and then the fourth one you're you're done for one game.
Okay, so fun trivia fact here. Draymond accumulated his first flagrant point against Houston, and it was at the end of game 4, I believe, against Michael Beasley, right? So tighten up, bro. Tighten up. Let me keep on mentioning that because we literally lost a title based on flagrant points. DeAndre, what's going on, man?
Just trying to keep my word, man. Told you I'll be here after every win and every loss. Yeah, it's not much to say about this one. Hell of a basketball game. This one hurt though. This one hurt. It was in our hands. If we make our free throws, we win the game, and we didn't. We didn't. Yeah, I can't come up here and try and like big brain what happened. We make our free throws, and Jalen Green isn't a complete negative on the floor, then it's a totally different game. Kudos to y'all though, man. Kudos to y'all. I'm still praying for a miracle. We got to go back to Houston. Hopefully, we can snatch momentum back.
It's
Game
over,
5.
man. It's
See if we
over.
can go back to Chase. But
You guys were 19 of 31
yeah, we'll see.
from free throws.
We'll see, man. Yeah, it's just, this is a tough one, bro. It's just a tough one to lose as a fan.
You think you can get another 8 of 12 game from 3 from Fred Van
Yeah,
Fleet?
like I'm not. That's the reason why this one hurts is that we got our magnet ball game, right? Fred was phenomenal this game. Amen really stepped up getting downhill in the second half. Şengün at 21 in the second half. Jabari, I think, was really good. He didn't take as many shots I thought he should have, but I thought Jabari was good in his minutes. And we just free throw line, we let it go, and Jalen Green just couldn't find a way to be productive. So yeah, that one hurts, man. I really don't have much to say on that. That one just hurts.
So I just seen a Mark Spears tweet, right? And he said Udoka says he will take a look at possibly changing the starting lineup when asked about it. What's the
So that
change that
means
you think he's going to go to?
definitely going to go Adams Şengün. He's definitely going to go Adams Şengün.
If I had to really guess what Ime wants to do, I think he wants to bench Jalen Green. I don't know if the optics will allow him to do that, or if just the nature of how our team is built. For as garbage as Jalen Green has been across this series, outside of Game 2, he's still our
So
best perimeter threat. Like
let me ask you a
you
question,
guys
right?
guard him like our best perimeter threat still. So
What do you
I don't
think
know.
his
I
problem
really
is?
don't.
Like if you were to
How
to
long do you got?
diagnose what's going on with him,
How long do you
I'll
got?
sure go ahead.
I'll keep it brief because I'll be the first to say this. If you've ever followed me beforehand, like I was a Jalen Green believer pre-draft. I thought that the talent level that he had coming out of G League Ignite, um, with all the reports that we had heard about his work ethic, how much he wanted to be great, how much he loved the game of basketball, how much film that we were told he watched coming out of Ignite, I thought the kid was going to be phenomenal.